Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to perform a rotation in ANSA, right? So it is really a crucial things to know. In ANSA means if you are a beginner, you need to know about these things so that you will be able to handle the complex object inside the ANSA and you will be able to perform any tasks so easily and you will not be irritated while performing any operations. So let's go. So in order to rotate, you have to press the control and left mouse button, right? And also right mouse button also control it, but right mouse button will rotate it about the perpendicular to axis, right? And zooming, just scroll controlling and scroll the middle mouse button of the mouse, okay? And for also another options, you have to go in views, right? So you will get the three options in one, right? Pan, rotate, and all those things. So in order to pan, just click the middle mouse button now. You will be able to pan. And in order to rotate, just click the left mouse button, right? And right mouse button. You don't need to press the control, right? In this case. Okay, and the zoom in and zoom out will be just middle mouse button as usual. In order to change the rotation steps means if you press escape, then you will be out of these options. Now we will go and see the another options that we can adopt in ANSA. So you have options like up arrow and bottom arrow, side arrow, right? So up arrow will pan it above and down arrow will pan it down and side arrow will pan it on this side. Now if you press Ctrl and F1, then it will rotate it. Okay, let me fit it in this screen. F1, right? And F2, F3. It's the rotation about the X and Y axis and Z axis, right? But you have to keep pressing the control, and then after that control the F1, F2 and F3, and in whichever the axis that you want to rotate. But there is a step to rotate and a step to pan. So if you want to pan it with a very small degree, right? So you need to control that once. So if you want to pan it with very small distance and rotate it with very small angle or degree, and in that case you have to go to the setting over tools, setting, and from here GUI settings, and go to the mouse and keyboard. From there you can see the arrow key, pan step and rotation angle step. You can control over there, means what step do you want to pan, right? If you want very small distance to pan, then just to decrease it, and in order to increase, just press the arrow button or click whatever the amount that you want. And the rotation angle over here, so you can just increase or decrease the rotation angle, means that you want with one press or with one click. And after doing that, once you have to save it, right? In order to save, just go to the save settings and save GUI or all, it will be okay. But in order to, if you save this one in GUI, then XML file will contain all the informations, and if you save all, then it will be saved in ANSA to software and XML file. After saving, just come over here. And one thing that I want to show you is about the static rotation center. A static rotation center is like, suppose you are rotating, right? Rotating about any axis over anywhere. You are shifting the rotation center in this case, right? But if you go in the static rotation center and activate that once, then whatever the last center you have chosen, that will become the static center, and every time you rotate, then it will rotate the model about that axis, right? So set rotation center will be more flexible, means every time you want to rotate and wherever you click will become the axis or center of rotations. So sometimes set rotation center fix is so much beneficial, right? Because you want to rotate the models about some axis and in a symmetrical way in that case. So for example, I have set the rotation center to about the knee, right? Now I'm going to set it over there. Okay, it is not set over there. Now I'm going to set it, right? Now it is set and it is fixed over there. Now if I click mouse over here, the rotation center will not be shifted over here. It will still rotate about the knee. So this is the benefit of using the set or fixing the rotation center over some place. Another rotation options that I'm going to show you is press F1 key, right? This one will be top. Yeah. In order to activate the visibility of the center, go to the setting and click over here, and it will display the rotation center every time you rotate or perform the rotation. And other is this one, keyboard panning angle. That's it. And if you want to rotate about this one top using this one is really very fuzzy and you will consume lots of time. So I don't think that one is a good options. So this is all that you need to know about the rotations in ANSA. So thank you for watching, and please follow this channel so that you can be updated much more about the ANSA and many more about the FEA software. Thank you.